Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. I am so excited to check out more of Motionless in White. As I've talked about in my Playing God reaction, it's one of my favorite bands of all time, and I didn't get the chance to react to Afraid of the Dark. It was a song that I listened to on my own, but there's a brand new song that is coming out. The album itself is coming out in less than a month, and it's shaping up to be quite incredible so far. This is a song called R.I.P. and it features a name that I haven't heard in a very long time. Obviously, she probably has been active all of this time, but I remember back in high school coming home and I Need a Doctor. Those two songs were the ones that really made me a fan and made me like more aware of who Skylar Grey is. She has spectacular vocals, so I'm actually super excited to see how they would fit in a song by Motionless in White. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit heavier, but at the same time, Motionless in White can do emotional songs as well as anyone. So I'm really hyped for this. So far, just the first visual and like the thumbnail in general looks like it's going to be an incredibly high produced music video, and Motionless in White has been going pretty hard on music videos lately. So without further ado, let's get into it.
If you ever leave, it would be the end of me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'd never sleep without you buried next to me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'd never rest in.
What's meant to be or meant to break has got to be decided. A requiem to seal our fate has got to be recited. Was all this suffering just a waste? If emptiness fills the spaces, the bond has reached the bone. So if love is pain, then twist the blade and never let me go. If you ever leave, it would be the end of me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'd never sleep without you buried next to me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace.
I guess you can say
Peace.
I'm eternally yours.
Dissonance that points the blame is louder in the silence. We've lost ourselves inside the noise, with only scars to guide us.
Embrace and show me your darkest places. Tell me you fucking hate this. We can't go back. This can't be the end. If you ever leave, it would be the end of me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'd never sleep without you buried next to me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'd never rest in peace. If you jump, I'll jump too. 'Cause I would do anything for you. Call it love, call it doom. 'Cause there is no me without you. If you ever leave, it would be the end.
Oh shit.
I'd die inside, but I'd never rest in peace. I'll never rest in peace. I'll never sleep.
Holy shit.
Buried in your
Alright, let's take it back. Yo, This is amazing. I also love there's like this little touch where you see Chris as he's singing, much like the bandmates are like portrayed on like the windows and whatnot. You see him, but it's really cool because like the eyes are the window to the soul, basically. So it's like the house is representing all of our memories. We lived and died there, and we will be reunited in that same house. And I love like the line, if love is pain, then twist the knife and never let go. I mean, I would rather be in pain if it means to love you forever than to be alone without you.
I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'd never sleep without you buried next to me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'd never rest in peace.
It's like they're being haunted by each other.
If you jump, I'll jump too. 'Cause I would do anything for you. Call it love, call it doom. 'Cause there is no me without you. If you ever leave,
That gives me chills.
the end of me. I die inside, but I never rest in peace. I'll never rest in peace. I'll never sleep, buried in your memories. I would die, but I won't rest. I won't rest. I won't rest in peace. I won't rest in peace. I'll never rest in. I'll never rest in.
Damn. That was incredible. Like, though, let's take it back. I just love how incredibly like gut wrenching this is, because it's like this entire mansion is like a representation of our past, our lives together. You see like the bandmates are playing on the windows, which was a really cool touch, because it sounds like the soundtrack of our relationship. But you see Chris's but you see him performing on that same window as like again what I talked about. The eyes are being a window to the soul, and him expressing his real self, all the memories that those windows basically kind of like represent in a way. And what I love about the music video is like it's almost like they're being haunted by one another. And one of the coolest touches was like the fact that Chris was playing the piano, and then I believe I saw a comment that the woman is actually his girlfriend. So let me know in the comment section. But she sees the keys, the piano is being played, even though there's no one visually there, but she still feels them. She can still, like, the lyrics embedded in your memories. It's like you became a part of me that without you, even if I'm alive, I might as well be dead. If love is pain, then just twist the knife and don't let go, because I want to be dead and reunited with you than be alive and without you. The lyrics, the dissonance that points the blame is louder in the silence. We lost ourselves inside the noise with only scars to guide us. If I'm understanding it correctly, if in this relationship one person had passed, it sounds like you blame yourself. Or in the relationship, we don't have to go as far as like a tragedy, obviously, but it's almost like blaming yourself, having those fights that caused this relationship to die in a way. Losing yourself inside all of the noise, and now the only thing that guides me and reminds me of you are the scars, right? In a way, show me your darkest places. Tell me you fucking hate this. We can't go back, but this can't be the end. Unless we are together and reunited, this is never going to be the end. So it tells me in a way once they reach towards each other and kiss the dead bodies of themselves, they can finally see one another. Either both of them have officially died and have been able to reunite, or both of them came to peace in death. Death brought the peace that reunited them because one of them before then was dead and the other one was unable to live without that person. Like, this is like fucking, like, I don't even know what to say, fucking Shakespearean or whatever. Like, this is absolutely incredible. And now they finally can rest in peace, ironically. It's like when they said, "Till death do us part," Chris was like, "Hold my gothic makeup palette. Let me teach you something about love after death," or something. Like, that was amazing, like, truly. Man, as much as I love whenever Motionless in White goes off, like, Thoughts and Prayers comes to mind, like those songs that are like like make you want to punch a hole through a wall, knowing that you'll break your hand and still do it. That kind of like anger that they have. you know absolutely love it whenever they do songs like this, that still have like that emotional aspect. It's still super heavy. It has a heaviness to it. It's not like mind blown. It's almost like palatable enough for like anyone to listen to this if this pops on the radio, for example. Or a song like Another Life, which also had an incredibly almost like heartbreaking music video as well, and it's like one of their most popular songs of all time. And it's an amazing song, and it's something that, again, anyone listening to this, even if you're not necessarily a metal fan or anything like that, you can still feel it. And it might be like a gateway towards something heavier in the future. So I thought that they did an incredible job. The styling, the makeup, the outfits. I think even the description said something about no AI was used or something like that, which is always a plus as well. But, this was truly an incredible song, an incredible music video. And, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video. Subscribe if you're new. Hopefully we'll be able to check out more of Motionless in White as the album comes closer and closer to us. So stay tuned, and I'll catch you all next time. Have a wonderful weekend ahead, and be well and safe wherever you are. See you.